Alright, to start this quest, or to get the locations of all the boxes, you go to the Odyssey, the Smoothskin murder town, and talk to Gaff here.
Hey, Smoothskin. McHenry said you might be dropping by. What can I do you for?
And
looks like you stumbled upon. It doesn't take a rocket. I don't want to live like everyone else. I want to live better. Moonshine, kid. That's my ticket out of this rut. Problem is, the crops I have right now don't produce enough ethanol.
So, you can already guess where he's going with that. You go to Old Marius's. I'm sure everyone knows where the corn maze is.
Now, you seen any gold boxes with combination locks in your travels? Legend says there's 25 of them, and if you can open them all, there's a buried treasure. I don't know where that is, but I'm gonna give you the location of 5 boxes I was never able to open, even though I found them. I'm not too interested in what's in them, but if you find that buried treasure, I hope you'll remember your old friend Gav, who helped you out back when you were one of the little guys.
Alright, so he'll give you a note. And it tells you where all the boxes are. Cool. Alright, so the first place you want to go to would be Donnie's Man Cave, right next to Union City. And you go in the cellar here. Here it's important to get these cat eyes because you will need them for the other boxes. And here's a note unlocking the treasure. Unlock the treasure when we were planning that awesome heist, blah 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 blah. Okay, so it says all 6 sides are the same anyways. All you could do is roll a black triangle, so we said fuck it. Now Brother Irwin thinks they have something to do with the chest. So that means 5 awesome dice, 6 sides, a black triangle. So we got 5, 6, and 3. If 5, 6, 3 doesn't work, then you can use another combination. Ah, 356 was the code. So that's how to find that out. You get a note box, some pre-war money, and a... where is it? Ah, a ritual powder. You'll find 5 of these in each of the boxes. See what its effects are. Unarmed plus 100. All unarmed attacks 5 minutes. Oh, I don't know what that means, but let's go to the next one. Alright, for this next one we're going to be in Arclight Factory, which is by the convenience store, Cajun, Union City. And we're going to kill a bunch of ghouls when we get in here. We're going to see a treasure hunter. Take these 3 notes. This one's the important one right here. It shows you the numbers of just random things, which was numerized, like animals and death and water and things like that. So forget about that now. First thing is to hack into this old man's computer. Alright, now that is enough. I get it, you're all hackers or whatever you call yourselves. And he says, I don't care if you change the password to my birthday, or my favorite number, or the company phone number, or anything super whatever. So I got confused and thought it might have been Helios 1. You need the password right here. So I looked a little closer and I noticed there was this, and I read it as time. So I'm thinking, they want the time, don't they? So I went around looking for the time, And I seen this. This Arclight was the first wonderful creator, Hubert P. Colombo, created in 2064. So we go back to the terminal and res that in. And we're on. Now we power on the Arclight here. And you'll see some crazy stuff going on here. That guy's dead in the middle like a pentagram, but for one we need to find out what these shapes are. So to find these out, I just looked for the ones that is the most obvious. I would say the snake here. Snake. Yes. The snake would be 5. And here we got wind. And here we got flint. So flint is 18. The snake is 5. And the wind is 2. So we use that what's it called? The principal unity dictates a numerological order concept within the order, which numbers are reduced ritualistically to a single digit by combining or unifying the numbers comprised digits through simple addition. A number like 35 may be written as 8, or a number that 85 may be written as 4. So we got wind, which is 2, a snake, which is 5, and a flint, which is 18, but we're gonna add that up and it goes up to 9. So 529. And it might not be 529, it might be just a variation of so we're just gonna keep adding variations. 529 259. Okay, so we got a Zype, a pre-war monies, and another note. So the Zype total whatever has a 100% knockdown chance for a minute. Pretty cool. Let's go to the next one. Alright, next we're going to the abandoned toy store to the west of Big Bear Lake. All these other places. And you go in here, there's probably going to be a survivalist attacking you. Kill him. You'll see 2 kitties here. So, I struggled with this for a little bit, but eventually I found out you take cat eye, it says within their eyes, a pair of beasts share one soul. So I counted the eyes, 1, 2, 3, 4. A pair of beasts, 1, 2, and then 1 soul. So 4, 2, 1. This is probably the easiest puzzle I've came across so far, but yeah, that's how it's done. The ritual powder you get will have 3 times sneak critical damage, silent running perk, and sneak plus 190. Okay. Alright, for this one we're going to want to go to Mission Mall, left of Athens, Cavern, South Ranch, Athens. There'll be a lot of raiders on your way there. And there'll be a lot of raiders in here as well. But we're gonna go to the... oh shit. We're gonna go right over top of this desk here. And into the cellar. We're gonna see a prayer. We got the Bible here. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna get all of these open at once. It's gonna take a long time. I can assure you that. But the last time I did it, I had all of these open, except for this one, and this one. I had closed, and then I just opened the corner here, and then I got it. The game will notify you when you get it, and yeah, I'll cut to when after I struggle through this, I guess. I hope to fuck this works. Oh, it worked. Okay, after all this time I spent, I decided to count these. My dumbass counted every single one of them, but in reality, all you had to do was take the cat eye. You can see a pentagram. And you just count the ones with the pentagram. So we got one here. We got, Jesus, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got 9, 1, 4. 9, 1, 4. Ah, there we go. I guess it goes in order or something. Like from top to bottom. Yeah. Oh, well, you guys will learn from my mistakes at least. The whatever powder does combat high. Fuck. I don't even know what that means. Consecutive kills induce turbo effect. Okay, must slow down time. Yeah! Woo! Awesome. Okay. Alright, so the last one's at South Ranch by Athens. And you're gonna want to take care of the raiders and go into this wood door. It's old Mr. Haggerty's house. And you're gonna wanna... There'd be an easy locked cellar here behind these boxes, or underneath these boxes in the bathroom. And this one, I'm not really sure if I figured this out or if I just guessed it right. But there should be a note somewhere here. Aha. It's another note with the addition of 2 unit numbers. Principle of unity. So I read all this, and he says it may be 135, and it should become 235. And the puzzle starts here. Maybe a triangle gets put inside a star, and that's 3 and 5. They're talking about the sides. Star has 5, triangle has 3. But it's also 1 because they're together. And I didn't believe this. I tried it at first, but I figured 5 plus 3 would be 8, right? Like 8. So he said that combination may be 835 or 235. And it's actually like, I counted the number of these, and there's actually a 6 in there, so there's 6 triangles. So I put that in with 865, I think it was 865. Yeah, 865. Okay. SEPA whatever has a 100% critical hit chance. That's pretty useful actually, but too bad it only lasts for 1 minute. So yeah, that's the end of this video, guys. Make sure to drop a like if you liked it, and yeah, see you later.